Hello and good evening. This is Devi Priya Unnikrishnan for Red Sport News. Let's look at the headlines. India and Brazil signed 15 pacts to improve bilateral relations. The agreement happened as Brazil President Bolsonaro visited India as part of Republic Day celebrations. China death toll rises to 56. 323 new cases have now been confirmed. India urges China to allow students leave virus hit Wuhan. Yuvraj Singh Wasim Akram will play bushfire relief match. The game is played to raise money for those impacted in Australian bushfires. News in detail. India and Brazil on Saturday signed 15 agreements to boost cooperation in areas like energy, trade and investment. The agreement was done after talks between Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Bolsonaro is the chief guest at India's 71st Republic Day celebrations. After talks between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Bolsonaro at Hyderabad House on Saturday, the two countries signed a treaty that boosts the bilateral relations. 15 pacts were signed in areas ranging from energy, trade and investments to cybersecurity and information technology. The two leaders acknowledged that both countries have a combined GDP of around $4.5 trillion. The two sides agreed to set a target of $15 billion in bilateral trade by 2022. A separate pact was signed for boosting cooperation in the energy sector, oil and natural gas, with another signed in the area of bioenergy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said Bolsonaro's visit to India has opened a new chapter in bilateral ties between India and Brazil, which will strengthen India's economic growth. News Desk, Red Sport News. The death toll due to deadly coronavirus has reached to 56 now. As per latest reports given by the health authorities, 323 new cases have been confirmed. Meanwhile, the Indian government has requested China to permit Indian students stuck in Wuhan to leave the city. About 700 Indian students, mostly medical students, are believed to be studying in different universities in Wuhan. The Indian Embassy in the last few days has set up hotlines for the students in Wuhan to extend assistance and has talked to local officials about proper supply of food and other necessities for them. Meanwhile, airports around the world have stepped up screening of passengers from China. Former Indian batsman Yuvraj Singh and Pakistani bowler Wasim Akram will join for the bushfire cricket match fundraising match on February 8th. The game is played to raise funds for those affected by the recent forest fires in Australia. The funds and all profits of the charity match will go to the Australian Red Cross Disaster Relief and Recovery Fund. However, the venue is yet to be decided. Meanwhile, batting icon Sachin Tendulkar and West Indies fast bowling great Courtney Walsh will coach the teams captained by Shane Warne and Ricky Ponting. Before we wind up, once again the headlines. India and Brazil signed 15 pacts to improve bilateral relations. The agreement happened as Brazil President Bolsonaro visited India as part of Republic Day celebrations. China death toll rises to 56. 323 new cases have now been confirmed. India urges China to allow students leave virus hit Wuhan. Yuvraj Singh Wasim Akram will play bushfire relief match. The game is played to raise money for those impacted in Australian bushfires. That's all from the English News Desk. Thanks for watching Red Sport News.
You are watching Red Spot News.